What's going on? What's going on? This is we're gonna be about the Police's tribute to James Brown in the song "When the World Is Running Down." They used the chorus James Brown on the Tammy Show. For a lot of artists, James Brown's appearance on the Tammy Show was huge. James Brown and the Famous Flames. You know, he tore up a stage. Obviously, you remember the Rolling Stones come behind and Mick Jagger trying to do that chicken leg dance behind him. But James Brown was a revelation for so many. And the fact that artists would really caped hard for it back then and how left an impact because he was dancing off of one leg and just doing that dance that he did and the music and everything. And when you remember, I remember the groove that the police used when the world is running down. That groove was cold. That groove, that bass, that was a slamming song. Sting's voice was front cadence and but the chorus part was James Brown on the Tammy Show. When the world is running down. You just get into that groove. Hey, oh, boom, boom, boom. James Brown meant so much as an artist, overall entertainer, etc., that when you heard the thump and groove of that song, it stayed with you. And it's one of those songs that, it showcased this range and so much that was going on in totality. Well, anyway, hearing it used in the chorus and the groove and everything, definitely became something that was synonymous with a song that you used as a reference. And his name was mentioned a whole lot in different songs, but this is one of the early ones that I remember because I used to love the Police. They were my favorite British act of the '80s. For the UK for the '80s, the acts that I listened to, they were the one for me. I love their sky interpretations and their offbeat vibe. To me, Sting and them were unstoppable with that. I mean, the songs, the grooves, they were tight. Love that whole vibe and and what they was bringing. And you could definitely tell the JB influence. James Brown was in on so many different styles of music. That's why he's one of the 10 most influential from head to toe. He's probably top 3 or 4, definitely, of artists that I would say that about. Had an incredible dominance. And, when you hear the groove of this song and then you hear that chorus, uh, just thinking about his performance on the Tammy Show, because Night Train, when he did that cadence and that one leg roll, people lost their mind. I remember hearing so many people talk about that, and I saw the footage of it, but to hear people talk about it and how it sent them in a frenzy was mind blowing. And, I can visualize it in my mind just thinking about it because he really cut up the floor. He could cut a flow up. He really was tough. So anyway, just thought I would, this song came to mind. And I do from time to time, I like to look at when artists got paid tributes and songs, how they were quoted, you know, and how it was used in what I call an iconic moment when it stood out. Because this one really stood out. I mean, this was, he tore it up. He really tore it up. And so just one of those situations where I wanted to like reflect on it and, you know, get paid tribute to it. Because I dug, obviously James Brown's influence towered in so many styles of music. He wasn't just regulated to R&B, pop music, jazz, blues, country, gospel, especially hip hop. Because in the '80s, he was like Bill Gates was to computers, or Steve Jobs to computers. That's how his records were sample galore. His beats was everything. So, anyway, let me know what you think about the Police paying tribute to James Brown and the world go running down. And yeah, give me your thoughts and takes on it. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share if you like, and hit that membership because when you do requests like this come true, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.